Hello there guys, welcome to the Bessie channel, where today we're gonna discuss a very interesting topic, a topic that not everybody has really talked about, or not to my knowledge. But whatever the case may be, it is a question that has been asked for a while, and that's why didn't Vader actually confront Palpatine when he found out that his son was alive? Let alone later that he finds out that his son has a twin sister, which means that he has a daughter as well. Brushing aside the Legends material, as recently as 2015 we got a recent Darth Vader comic that is actually the 6th issue in that series, where Vader learns that the Emperor is creating cyborgs with the help of Silo, who might actually one day replace him. Now, Silo was a scientist since the early days of the Empire. He actually worked on the Darth Vader suit and is responsible for what he is wearing today. He in fact was commissioned by the Emperor to create more replacements for Vader, and this is the result. It doesn't take long for Vader to defeat all of them, but what is important is that at this moment we see Vader in shock. We find out that there is one more thing that is remaining from his days of Anakin Skywalker, and that is the appreciation of loyalty. He is surprised that the Emperor was not loyal to him at this moment, but only loyal to power. Shortly thereafter, we see him learning from Boba Fett that the name of the pilot who destroyed the Death Star was Skywalker. He immediately realizes that the Emperor lied to him many years ago and goes to speak to his master via holo projection. But instead of actually confronting the Emperor and demanding answers for his lies, he says, "I understand us precisely." Now, what did he mean by that? Well, Anakin was an incredibly loyal person, even now as Darth Vader. When he realizes that the loyalty is not reciprocated, he ceases to be devoted to the Emperor and begins to form his scheme to find Luke, turn him to the dark side, and defeat the Emperor together. In fact, in many of these comics of Darth Vader, we see the Emperor relishing in joy when he sees Darth Vader actually breaking the law and doing things behind his back. The Emperor realizes that that's the only way a Sith can progress, by using his intellect for more power. In conclusion to the comic, he does not confront Palpatine because it is to his advantage to hide this information. If we want to take it a step further, then Darth Vader, no matter how frustrated he was with the Emperor, he couldn't do anything about it, while also being aware that confronting the Emperor would not be a wise decision given how little patience Sidious actually has. One of the reasons why in Return of the Jedi, Darth Vader tells Luke that you don't know the power of the dark side and that I must obey my master. Although Darth Vader has always wanted to confront and try to overpower Darth Sidious, he didn't do it because he's well aware of how powerful the Emperor is, and he will surely be defeated. You see, even though Darth Vader is very strong with the Force and his Force potential exceeds at times that of Darth Sidious, his usage of the Force had been limited since his demise from Obi-Wan Kenobi on Mustafar, and he became more machine than man. This meant that his cybernetic installments were always on the way, especially with the knowledge that Darth Sidious could electrocute him at any time if he wanted to, and that could be catastrophic for Darth Vader, even meaning lethal repercussions. Because Darth Sidious knew of this weakness that Darth Vader had, he's very confident that even if Darth Vader will one day turn against him, that it actually poses no threat to him, and he can dispatch Vader with Force lightning anytime he wants. Again, this can be seen in Return of the Jedi, where Darth Vader is very briefly hit with Palpatine's lightning at full capacity. This practically renders him immobile, where Luke actually has to drag his body. However, it is only human to think about how things would have transpired if Vader would have acted differently. So let me know down in the comments, what do you think Vader should have told Palpatine after learning that his son had survived? Thank you so much for watching, and feel free to let me know down in the comments. Alright Star Wars fans, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you liked it, feel free to leave a thumbs up down below and subscribe if you haven't already, and don't miss out on any of my future videos that I will post on this channel. Have a fun day my friends, and in closing, don't forget, may the Force be with you always.